first things first, what's life like in the bubble from you?
Life is pretty different. Obviously with the 4 months that we had off, you could kind of, besides the first couple of weeks, you can kind of come and go as you please. Wear a mask when you're out, but you kind of had the freedom to just go wherever. I haven't driven a car in 10 days. I haven't gone to the bank. I haven't gone to a store and had to make a purchase. I mean, everything is kind of just set up for us, and everything's pretty easy. Everything's pretty easy, really just have this watch right here. This is our room key with the Disney logo on it. And, you can buy food with it just by swiping it. That's how you get into your room. That's how you check in and out of the hotel. Like when you leave, you have to check out, check back in, get your temperature. So things are just different. And I know a lot of people, were kind of coming down on us NBA players because guys were complaining and saying, food was this and that. The toughest thing was, guys had the freedom to go get food what they wanted to a week before that and could have pizza, have chicken wings. But, when Disney was sending food up to our room because we had to quarantine for 48 hours, it was a little uncomfortable. And, obviously we're used to the 6-star lifestyle, and this is went down to 4 stars. But, guys in the NBA, that are in charge of this, Michael Levine has done a great job, since guys voiced their opinion on what could be better, and things have been great. We're just kind of getting acclimated and adjusted to, what we can do, where we can go. And it's been pretty solid so far.
How important was it for you to finish this season under any circumstances such as this?
That's a real tough question because, there's some people that feel strongly, about, health concerns and different things like that. And those guys ultimately decided to not play or, and forego the rest of the season. For guys like myself, I thought it was really important. I think it's a good test going forward of, seeing what you can do, when normalcy isn't something that is going to be there. Mm-hmm. I think the NBA has done a great job of taking precaution in every step, whether that's testing guys every day, whether that's people wearing a mask or staying 6 feet from each other. They've done an amazing job, and I think it was important to a lot of us to get back to that sense of normalcy of just playing. I know it's not going to be completely normal. There's not going to be fans in the stands, but, just the point of, playing the game that we love to do. And I think that the NBA, going through strict measures to make sure that we can achieve that, it's pretty awesome, and it shows their value to us.
How excited are you for that first game to get back on the floor for that first game, get some competition going, and make a push for a title?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I think guys had a lot of time to sit back, get their bodies right, rejuvenate, get excited about the game of basketball again. I haven't played basketball, meaningful basketball in the summer since I was in high school with AAU and nationals and different things like that. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be weird, the more you win, the longer you stay down here. And I'm hoping that I'll be watching college football from my hotel room here. So I'm real excited about going forward and making a title run with the team that we have here.
What are you doing to pass the time down there outside of practices, training, that kind of stuff?
Well, every day for practice and lifting, you have a 3-hour slot. So, we're really crushing it. Whether we're on the court or in the weight room, we're not wasting any time. Treatments, the training staff has done an unbelievable job of, turning a suite into a training room here at the Coronado Springs Resort. But, I try to get out and golf as much as I can. There's fishing. I haven't done that. There's a pool. There's a players lounge up here that, it's endless amenities, it has video games, cards, Uno, ping pong. They're really doing a good job of really treating us right here. And I'm just extremely thankful that the NBA took into account our needs and what we want, and just basically made this place kind of feel like home. And from what I've heard, Michael Levine, I've talked to him one on one. When we first got here, he's done a great job of really just making these amenities, great for us and seamless, and the change hasn't been too hard, except for the quarantining in your room for 48 hours. That was hard.
How's the golf game looking then? If you're getting out on the course.
I'm just a average golfer at best. I just like getting out there, with our guys and coaching staff, training staff, and just having a good time. And it's 5 hours. You can't run too far away from each other unless someone's shanking balls in the woods. So that's me sometimes, but it's good company, and it like you said, it passes the time.
Have you reached out to any of your former Iowa State teammates down there, or have you been able to see any of them or anything like that?
Yeah, me and Matt actually ran into each other this morning. He was coming back from breakfast. I was waiting to um, go to practice, and we just caught up, and we've gone by the pool. I mean, we've hung out by. They have like a little bridge over here that you can like sit and hang out, relax, play cards. We've done that. I saw Mariel Shayok at the golf course. Sorry, I had a mental breakdown there. At the golf course, and I haven't seen Naz, I haven't seen Deontay or Abdul, but we've all FaceTimed, and hopefully, I've seen Talon. Talon's in our hotel, so hopefully we can all get together and get an Iowa State picture.
There you go. Last question for you. What's it going to take for you guys to win that title this year?
Perseverance. I think all of us are going through something that hopefully will never happen again, that none of us are used to. And, I think we're all determined. Just as a professional athlete, you try to find challenges that make you better and, try to overcome things. And this is something that all of us are trying to overcome. And, it's an everyday challenge. And I think that's what makes it sweeter. But I do think, the camaraderie of being able to lean on each other and the close-knit group that we have is what's going to will us to play more and more basketball down here and compete for a championship.